How's everybody doing today? I hope that everybody's doing great. Today I have a little something from Miss Becky G. She dropped a second collection with Colourpop, and of course I had to get my hands on it because I love Becky G. I love her music. I loved her first collection that she did with Colourpop, and of course I had to get this collection because it's so beautiful, it's so colorful, and I just couldn't wait to get it. And so we have two little bundles here. We have the Viva, Colourpop, and Becky G, like, what do you call it? Shock Shadows. Lost my thought for a second. Shock Shadows, which comes in this cute little box, and the way that this opens is you slide it open just like this, and you have the little Shock Shadows just like so. And I thought that this collection was just so precious, so colorful. I love the packaging with the flowers, and it's just so beautiful, so colorful. And like I said, like, I love Becky G. She's one of my favorite singers, and so I had to get this because I really loved her first collaboration that she did with Colourpop. That collaboration was also very beautiful. So, and then on this collection we also get 3 lip glosses, which comes like so. And of course I'm not wearing anything on my lips because we are going to apply them, but these are the 3 colors that come in the collection, and I'm so excited that she decided to go a little bit more nude this time, because her first collection there was a lot of reds and a lot of like dark browns, and so I was so glad that she decided to go a little bit more nude because we can wear these colors on an everyday basis. Now I am wearing all of this on my eyes today, and we're going to play with the lip colors. So my lips are feeling a little bare, so let's go ahead and do our lips first, and then we'll jump into the eye things. So I'm going to try them individually. So the first one that I'm going to try is going to be, it's called Steph, and it's the lightest one of the 3, and it's just so pretty. It looks like it has bits of glitter in there, and it's just like a nude, like a clear nude type of shade. Now one thing is that I am not a fan of the Colourpop lip gloss brushes. I'm just not, because you kind of have to break them in or else they'll be like really stiff, and I'm just not a fan of like these little brushes type of, things. I prefer the doe fuzz, but all of the Colourpop lip glosses comes with these little brushes. They smell like vanilla, which is a typical smell for everything. This is what a Steph looks like, and it's just a very nude color, more like a clear type of situation with specks of glitter in there. Nothing crazy. It's very pretty, it's very comfortable, it doesn't feel gooey, it doesn't feel sticky. I'm already a big fan of the Colourpop lip gloss formula, so this is no different. The smell is like a vanilla scent, which it's normal for a lot of lip glosses. Yeah, it's really pretty. I really like it. So let's move on to the next shade. And the next shade that we are going to try is called B, and I believe that she named this one after herself. And this one does not have any glitter whatsoever, and it's like a pinky nude. So I'm excited about this one. It also has that little brush that you kind of have to break. So I just like to move it around just to give it some flexibility, and then you can apply your gloss. And this is how a B looks like. As you can tell, it's a very nudie type of shade. It's not a typical shade that I would go for because I feel like it makes me look too pale. It's still very pretty. The only thing is that I couldn't get it to stop being patchy. Like right now, it looks good. But as I was applying it, like I kept dragging it out of different places, making it look patchy, if that makes sense. But I guess that everything just kind of falls into place once you place it on your lips, and then you can't see the patchiness anymore. It all just kind of blends to make it look even, which it's a good thing. I just hated that I kept moving the product out of the place that I wanted to put it in, if that makes sense. But it's very pretty. I mean, I do like it. It's just, it makes me look a little bit pale. So this is a typical thing that I would wear with something underneath it, or mix with another gloss to give it a little bit more color. But nonetheless, it's still a very pretty color. So again, this is a B. And then we have one more color. The last shade in the trio is called L, and it's the darker one of the three. Again, this one is a it's just a shade. It doesn't have glitter in it, but it is a lip gloss, and it has that same little brush handle. So we're gonna break it in, and this one is a lot more darker. So this is what L looks like, and it's a very pretty color. As you can see, it has a lot of color even though it's a gloss, and it's more like a darker brown type of shade, so it definitely gives me like 90s vibes, you know. I don't necessarily like it with the eye look that I'm wearing today, so I think that I'm gonna go back to, I think I'm going to do a little mix of a B and Steph, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a little mixture of B and Steph and see how that looks like. You guys, so this is how those two colors combined look like. So I combined B, which is like a matte gloss, if that makes sense, and I combined it with a Steph, which is a gloss that has a lot of sparkle to it, and so this is what it looks like together. I definitely like it. I think that it looks very pretty. The only thing is that I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing it on an everyday basis, just because it is a lot of gloss. Like, I feel like I have a lot of gloss on my lips, but it's a pretty color. I mean, I like it. I don't think that I will wear them together again, just because it does feel kind of heavy on the lips. But yeah, these are what the three glosses in the collection look like, and I really like them. I like them a lot. So let's move on to the shock shadows. Now in this collection you get 4 shock shadows, and I'm wearing all 4 of them on my eyes today. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys so that you can see what they look like. So the first color that I have here is called Rosa, and it's this really pretty like purple shade, and I'm wearing this as an eyeliner on the top of my lid. I know that you can't see it very much, but that's what I decided to use this color for. Now it is your typical shock shadow formula where it's gonna feel really nice and soft. And so we're gonna swatch it so you guys can see the color, and that is Rosa, and it's so beautiful. It's more like it's more like a fuchsia type of color. It's not so much of like a purple, but there's a lot of pink in there as well, and depending on how the light hits, there's like hints of blue as well. It's a very pretty color, and like I said, I just used it to kind of give myself a little liner on the top of my lid, because I really wanted the orange to be the star of the show, because that's like the color that I gravitated more towards in this collection. But I kind of wanted to use all the colors too, just to see how they look like, and so I decided to use this just to give myself a little line, and you can kind of see it right there. The only problem with these shadows is that because they are the shock shadow formula, it's better to use them with your finger, because I feel like I have a to use them with your finger, because you don't get a lot of pigment when you use a brush. So I kind of had to go over it multiple times with my brush in order to get somewhat of a pigment, and you can kind of see it. I mean, it's not like I didn't pick up any, but you can kind of see the color right there. But like I said, these type of formulas are better to be used with your finger. So yeah, be mindful of that. And that's the reason why the line is not so vibrant. The next color in the collection is called Oro, which means gold in English. And this one, I kind of put it in my inner corner. You can see it right there. Again, it's better to use your finger with all of these. And so that's what gold looks like. It's so beautiful. I love this shade a lot as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to use it in my inner corner because again, I was trying to use all of the shades, but not look like a crazy person either, you know. And then we have the one that I was the most excited for, and this one is called Verano, which it means summer in English. And this is the one that I'm wearing all over my lid. It's a beautiful orange type of shade, but it also has gold in there. So depending on how the light hits, you can see the specks of gold. So it's such a beautiful shade, and it's so appropriate for the summertime, and I just love it. I love these types of shades on my eyes. I just think that they're so beautiful, like the oranges and like the melon type of shades. I love them. I love them for blush, and I love them for eyeshadow. So that's what I'm into at the moment, and that's what I really wanted to use today. So that's the start of the show. That's what I'm wearing on my lips. And then the final color in this collection is this beautiful blue color, and this one is called Cielo, which means sky in English. And this color is so beautiful because you can see like different color glitter in there. Depending on how the light hits it, you might see silver glitter, you might see like gold glitter. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful shade, and this is the shade that I am wearing on the bottom of my lashes. This is the color that I'm wearing right here. And so that's what it looks like, and it looks like an aqua color when you swatch it. It's so beautiful. Now be mindful that all of these shades have sparkle. None of them are matte. They all have shimmer in them. They all have some kind of glitter. But that's okay. I wanted to use them all, and I think that the look that I created came out really pretty. Even though they all have glitter, I was still able to use the blue one underneath my lash line, and I think that it looks beautiful. Now, oddly enough, that is the only shade that I was able to use a brush with, and it actually applied. Because I tried, I don't know if you guys know, but if you've seen my other videos, you know that I hate using my hands to put on makeup. So I actually suffer when I have to use Colourpop shadows because you can only apply them with your fingers. So I tried applying the orange shade Verano with a brush. That did not work. I got no pigment whatsoever. I did manage to get a little bit of pigment from Rosa, which is the magenta color, and I couldn't get any pigment whatsoever with a brush from the gold color either. The only color that applied beautifully with a brush, oddly enough, was the blue one, which is the one that I'm wearing underneath my lash line. And I was really excited about that because I was like, how am I going to apply this on my lower lash line using my finger? Because I'm just going to get it everywhere. But thank God that I was able to use a brush, and it looks beautiful. I mean, I got a lot of pigment out of it, and I was really happy about that. But yeah, guys, this is the Becky G and Colourpop Viva collection that just came out. I think that it's beautiful. I think that Colourpop killed it again, and I was so glad that she chose more nude type of glosses for this collection, and that they were glosses as well, because her previous collection, there were almost all of them, or if not all of them, were liquid lipsticks. So I was so excited that we got some glosses, perfect for the summer. These colors are beautiful for the summer, and yeah, I'm so happy with this purchase. I love it. And like I said, I love Becky G. I love her music. One of my favorite songs by her is Sin Pajamas with Nati Natasha. I love that song. And if you guys want to leave me your favorite song down below, I would love to know what they are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you like this look, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys on my next video.